Welcome to the University of Regina Fall Open House. Thank you for joining us to learn a little bit about engineering and our faculty. My name is David DeMontini, and I'm the Associate Dean Academic in the faculty. Basically, that means that I'm responsible for helping our program chairs deliver our undergraduate curriculums, and I also deal with individual student issues related to their academic studies. If you have questions after this presentation, you can visit the future student website at urconnected.uregina.ca. You can also visit our faculty website at uregina.ca/engineering, or you can book an enrollment counseling appointment also at urconnected.uregina.ca. I am often asked to describe what is engineering. And it's a difficult thing to describe because engineers do so many different things throughout their career. In general, I can say that engineering is a profession whereby the engineers work to solve problems for their particular employer. For example, you might work for a mining company that is trying to produce a product for the market. Or perhaps you work for a utility and your job is to make sure that we have electricity or natural gas or telephone services in the various towns and communities in Saskatchewan. Or perhaps you work for a company that is involved in manufacturing and you are designing and manufacturing something that will be sold on the market. So engineers can do a variety of different things throughout their career, and in fact, engineers with different degrees often go in different paths on their careers and end up doing different things. I think back to the 3 or 4 people that I went to school with, and each one of us is doing something different with our engineering degree. Then we come to systems engineering degree. What is systems engineering? Well, this is what we offer in Regina. It's different from other engineering schools. And I like to look at the quote that our founding dean made several years ago because it still applies today. He said that systems engineers are trained to analyze, design, and evaluate both natural and human-made systems with a particular awareness of the economic, humanitarian, environmental, and administrative impacts of that work. So in general, you can say that a systems engineering degree is a holistic approach to being an engineer. And we look at the fundamental core topics within engineering, but we also look at the other things related to working with people, the administrative side of things, economics, and environmental considerations. At the University of Regina, we have 5 engineering programs. All of these programs have been accredited by the Canadian Engineering Accreditation Board. What this means is that when you graduate with one of these degrees, you are automatically eligible for registration in any one of the provincial or territorial engineering regulatory associations. The programs in Regina are electronic, environmental, industrial, petroleum, and software systems engineering. You can learn more about these programs on our website or by contacting any one of the 5 program chairs. Why might you want to study engineering at the University of Regina? One of the programs that we have that we are extremely proud of is our cooperative and internship work-study programs. These 2 programs give our students the opportunity to work during the course of their studies and gain practical experience that is related to their degree. Not only that, students get paid on these placements, and what we find is that at the end of their degree, many of the employers offer these students positions to come back and work for them in their companies when they start their career. The employability of our graduates is very good. We have spoken with industry and we have learned that the systems engineering program trains students to be ready for roles in management. So if you're the type of person who wants to work your way into a management role in your career, then a systems engineering degree is a good choice. And lastly, something that makes the University of Regina unique compared to other engineering schools is that our lab instructors are full-time permanent employees in the faculty, whereas at other schools they might use graduate students in the labs. So we have lab instructors that have been with us for 30 years. They know the students extremely well. Students love our lab instructors, and we feel that by having permanent lab instructors teaching our students, they're getting a much, much better education. I'd like to thank you for taking the time to join us today and learn a little bit about engineering at the University of Regina. If you have any questions, you can contact us at engg@uregina.ca. If you tell us a little bit about what you would like to learn, we can put you in touch with the proper individual. We look forward to hearing from you.